Hey traders, in this video, I'm going to show you these top 2 order block indicators. As you know guys, identifying and having an appropriate order blocks on your charts will undoubtedly help you to improve your trading and become a more successful trader and make more profits off of the market as well. In addition to the indicators, I will show you how to add and set up these indicators in your trading chart, and also, I'm going to add a buy and sell signal indicator to the 2 indicators to help provide us with an early and accurate signals to enter and exit the market at the right time. If you are interested in learning advanced concepts, strategies, entry reasons, and how to stay disciplined with the trading plan, then click the like button for the YouTube algorithm, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell to get notified when we upload this high quality and advanced free trading contents. So without further ado, let's get started now. You are going to go and open the tradingview.com to read the price movement on the charts, or you can check and use the links in the description. But you can see that we are open to the price chart of GBP JPY currency pair and on the 1 hour time frame. Now you have to know that you can use this strategy on all time frames, and this strategy can also be profitable on all of the financial asset classes, both in crypto, forex, and the stock market. Now let's first explain what an order block means. So order block is a market behavior that reveals the accumulation of orders by large firms in the financial market. Order blocks are used by banks to divide large orders into smaller parts so that they can be filled at cheaper rates without disrupting market equilibrium. Therefore, traders must know what they should do in the market when the market builds the order block, because it moves like a range where most of the investing decisions happen. But luckily we have got indicators that can help us find these order blocks. So let's start by adding our first indicator, and to do this, you are going to click on this indicators tab at the top left of the screen and type in pivot order blocks indicator. You can see this indicator that was created by the Trading Wolf, so click on it now that we have added the first an indicator to our chart. Let's take a fast look at its settings and make some adjustments. So here on this input section, you are going to change the wicks to body and then adjust the box sizes to 30. The style section has no significant settings to change, and then click on the OK button. So the pivot order blocks indicator was built with the psychology and the understanding of the pivot point, and as you should know by now, pivot points are price points on the charts that intends to predict market turning points. For reversal points, they are calculated using simple maths in the previous day's high, low, and the closing prices in the financial market. Some day traders use pivot points to determine levels of entry, stop losses, and then profit taking by trying to determine where the majority of other traders may be doing the same. This works because pivot points provide the trader with classic levels of support and resistance. So these red and green blocks that you see here are the bearish and the bullish order blocks accordingly, but this tiny and this faded white blocks are point of interest levels, the POS, although this indicator failed to write out the names of each block. So when you see this green block, you will know that there is an accumulation of buy orders, and you will start looking for confirmations before entry. The opposite happens when you get a red order block like this, which represents the accumulation of sell orders. For example, here on the chart, music, when the price reached this level, the indicator gave you these point of interest levels using these white faded colored boxes, and the price moved down. Then you got this bullish POS, which caused the price to move upwards. But later, when you got this bearish order block, you can see that the price moved down drastically without respecting this bullish point of interest in this way, showing you that this is a pileup of sell orders or accumulated sell orders. There is more to this downwards movement using smart money concepts, which is above the scope of this video. So if you want to be notified whenever we upload such video, please click the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell. Now let's look at the second order block indicator, and this is to help you choose the right one that will work perfectly with your strategy. Here on the chart, we are open to the price chart of the Euro GBP currency pair, so head on over to the indicators tab again and type in market structure break in order. As you can see, the indicator is this one displayed on the second line, which was created by Amrek KB, so click on it to add the indicator to our chart. Now let's quickly review its settings. So here on the input menu, you can change the zigzag length from 9 to 7, where you can hide the zigzag pattern by taking out this check mark here if you don't need it, and you can also change the Fibonacci factor value from 0.33 to 0.618, which is the Fibonacci golden ratio. This FIB ratio is sometimes used as confirmation for breakouts. Then you will come down and change this text size to normal and the text colors to white to make it more visible. I recommend you check out these different settings in the indicators or leave the settings of this indicator to its default values because this indicator can also do great by default, and then click on the OK button. Now this indicator basically shows the market structure break the BOS and the order blocks. The bullish breakout occurs when the price breaks the most recent higher highs. This is when the indicator shows a green MSB, which means the market structure break. On the other hand, when the price breaks the most recent lower low, we have a bearish red market structure break. This indicator also includes the zigzag patterns, which help us to easily spot the lows and highs, and the market structure. We have these order blocks which can also be used as supply and demand zones. So traders, I definitely believe that this order block indicator is the most accurate and user-friendly order block indicator that I have ever seen and use as well. So guys, here we have the Oxycard currency pair on our chart and on the 1 hour time frame. Just look guys how accurate this order block indicator is and how price has respected this bearish and bullish order blocks. You can see the zigzag line that was drawn by the indicator to help you know the highs and low of the price, and then you could have used these bearish and bullish market structure break as a confirmation to your directional bias if you had wanted to enter this short trade here or this long trade when the price got here. Now let's show another example. Here's another example on the dollar CAD currency pair, and on the 1 hour time frame. Here you can see that the market structure and break indicator helped us to mark out the bullish order flow, and as you should know by now, order flow helps us to know and to determine the right entry point and to execute trade at the right time. This zigzag line helped us with the highs and lows of the price move, and this MSP helped us to know when the price is about to change direction as well. Now let's look at the third indicator, which is the buy and sell indicator of this strategy. Here on the chart we are open to the price chart of the GBP JPY currency pair, so head on over to the indicators tab again and type in the twin range filter, this one by column CK. This will be the buy and sell indicator we will use because it is accurate to an extent in predicting the future direction of the market. So then click on it to add the indicator to our chart. Now that we have added the indicator to our chart, let's take a fast look at its settings and make some adjustments. So here on this input section you are going to change this fast period to 50, the slow period to 35, and the slow range to 3. The style section has no significant settings to change, and then click on the OK button. Now you can see that here in a trending market and after successful pullbacks you will get a long signal from the twin range filter and the price will shoot up and continue trending to the upward direction. Now let's add the market structure and order block indicator to the chart to see how accurate both of them will work. Now you can see that when the market structure indicator gave you this order block, you got this signal to enter a long trade from the twin range filter, and you could have placed a long trade like this at the close of this candle and set your stop loss below the order block, and target 2 is to 1 risk to reward ratio. Another confirmation is that when you get this break of structure, the price pulled back small and you got a long trade entry signal from the twin range, and you will take another long trade, and this is how to stack up your trade to make huge profit out of the market. The same thing happened here, a pullback, then an order block and a signal to enter long